One less shithead on the run. What is this stuff? Hey, it's Ken. So that you're picking up another bounty. Good luck with this one. Great. Let me cross them off the list and get you paid. Hey there, Rambler. Soldier. Appreciate you rolling with us on this. Soldier. Heard you're running this down for us. Appreciate it.
Hey, it's Vima from CFP. Just wanted to thank you for picking up that contract. We can really use your help.
Yo. Pretty good, man. Oh shoot, where you at, in Pyro? That's the Stinger there, ain't it? That cockpit looks pretty damn cool. I saw they buffed it a little bit. Is the turn right better? Is it noticeably better? Oh shoot. A lot of people were having problems. I had to recopy my shit like 4 times. Definitely the coolest looking Vandal ship they've added. You just got stock loadout on there? Did you put different weapons on it? Or the deadbolts? Dang. Okay.
So, gents.
Yo.
Oh, logging on to PTU. I'm not sure if I've still got fresh PTU. I'm not sure if I'll have a friends list. We'll see when I get to the menu.
Sent you a friend request. What's your name in game? Anubis?
Prime, I got you. And looks like you're still in the menu, so let's party up here. I'll just hang out.
Yeah, I was trying to add him, but I can't find him.
Let's see. I know you sent me a friend request the other night, Anubis, but I don't see you now on my friends list, so let me see if I can find you.
I reckon we just join off of him.
All right. So after the patch dropped yesterday, people on Spectrum were saying they didn't see the keys anywhere.
Uh-oh.
So, I mean, that was yesterday. We'll see. We'll get another patch tonight, supposedly. I thought this one was going to be the release candidate, but CIG dropped a note this morning saying the one they're working on today is supposed to be the release candidate. So we should get one more patch. I think they're giving people a Paladin as a loaner in PTU Prime.
Ooh.
Check it out. That and the Stinger and the Shiv, supposedly.
I don't have any of that, so.
When was the last time you did a recopy of your account?
Like yesterday.
It should have been adequate.
I do have a whole C. I don't know why. I heard they fixed some sort of bug for it though, so maybe that's why they want people to try it out.
Yeah, it's a bit odd. I mean, I think I got an extra one as well, and I'm not sure why they're giving it out. So, let's see here. I need to go to the commons, buy a little bit of ammo.
Alright, I'm gonna take my L21 up to Trussler, get a backpack and everything. I got both the new weapons on me, I'll be trying those out.
Did you get ammo for it?
I did. Got it.
Yeah, I wasn't going to be on like too long because I was telling Prime I'm really tired. I got a lot of stuff going on outside the game here today and didn't get a lot of sleep last night.
I'm guessing you're gonna pull the Paladin for us to take.
Dogfighting with it. I haven't taken the Shiv out yet. I took it off in the hangar and then landed it immediately just to see how it felt, but I haven't done anything with it yet. But man, it's a real shit heap.
I've been seeing people say it's really not that bad.
Well, I say shit heap in a respectful way. It's just, with all due respect.
Makes you wonder what other kind of ships that guy will release.
Yeah. To me, that's the most important thing about the Shiv is it's opening up, what might be, because it's really it's kind of interesting how it's a mashup, and this guy, he specializes in mashups, and so they're not limited in any way they to stick to a particular design language. They can go strictly based on concept and then have all the different parts that they can pull from and slap together.
I could already see him doing some sort of crazy modified C2 with guns all over it, PDCs on it, weird shit.
This first ship doesn't strike me as I mean, it's definitely given the feel that the design language, so to speak, is barely, I don't want to say barely good enough, because that's kind of like the Drake thing. So it's imagine a gourmet chef, but he's only given ingredients that you can buy at Walmart. Kind of like that. So they might come up with, yeah, maybe a few things on discount, but not real high-end brands. So, and maybe some leftovers, so it's a little bit of meatloaf combined with some old ramen noodles, but the combination is just exquisite. So I don't know. I mean, it allows them to be responsive to the community in a way where if the community, somebody starts a thread and they're like, what if we took a Terrapin and and combined it with a Corsair and then throw in a little bit of Cutlass Red, because If they had a ship like this with a medical bed, I'd be a lot more interested in it. Yes, but also like, okay, so blueprints, right? So when we're talking about crafting, you're going to have these blueprints. So if Gray's market is, if he's going to like let you get these wacky blueprints, then some of them, so especially when you consider you're going to be able to like have different grades of all the subcomponents, not just the ship itself, but the power supplies, the power plants, the quantum drive, the weapons, and all of that. And if you can then like take an otherwise like kind of a cheap ship, but then like give it like this one little twist that's actually like high quality in a certain regard, that would appeal to a niche market, like a players. Like, you know, it might be if it's a pirate vehicle that's like just really like the coolest pirate vehicle, and it really catches on, then people are going to want them, you know. But so CIG can yeah, you know, or like anything the community comes up with. You know, the Redeemer was originally a community designed ship, and it was a really good ship until they nerfed the hell out of it. But they had a design competition of some kind, like back in the day, and that was the winner of the competition, and they agreed that whatever the winning ship is, that they would actually design it. And so the community kind of like went nuts, going, we want a ship with all this stuff. And at the time, it was like there wasn't a ship that had like all those features combined with the firepower and the beds and the armor and all this. And so that's how the Redeemer was born. So imagine like if the community says, well, we'd like to see a mashup that's like some of this and some of that. And now they've got, with the Gray's market guys, they've got, they don't have to fit to a specific design language. Like if somebody says we want a pirate ship that's got a medical bed, you know, then they don't have to make it look like anything that's out there. They can take parts from any of the ships and put them together, and they could take like design ideas from the community, and they're not really breaking any rules of the lore in doing this. So it kind of takes the handcuffs off of them a little bit, lets them respond to the community. Of course, the community, if they realize that they can like request features on a ship, they'll start asking for all kinds of crazy shit, and we're not going to get that. But at least now it's like they're removing the limitation of a specific manufacturer in terms of the lore and the design language, unless it gives them more flexibility.
Good day to take down some shit, son. You got your bay on tap and ready to go. What you about?
Oh, Jared, he's always been talking about his jalopy, so they could like actually make the jalopy now.
Oh, hostile Shiv over here. I think so, yeah.
So I'm not familiar with it. Can you describe the mechanic? Okay. Gotcha. So they are trying to do that. It's just not fully in yet. They have started kind of putting it in. For example, the Hull C, if you try to fly it like fully loaded versus empty, you'll see once they get the atmospheric flight model in, they're going to start, they do plan to have like the VTOL and the like your maneuvering thrusters are going to be like actually useful. Like you're going to have to, some big heavy ships, you might technically be able to land them on a planet, but like the thing they said was if you hover, if you're relying too much on your maneuvering thrusters, they'll eventually overheat and you'll just fall out of the sky. I got you. Have you ever played Kerbal Space Program? Yeah, it's like super realistic physics where you gotta like how much is the whole point of that game is designing a ship that can actually like get to atmosphere and then get to whatever planet you're wanting and all this. It's a really like very realistic simulation. Very cool. So, but it's like what you're describing sounds kind of like that, but like not as quite as much of a sim. Like there's still a lot of realistic physics, but it's not like down to the gnat's ass detail, which would probably I would have more fun with that. So just getting off the planet with Kerbal Space Program is a major accomplishment. Getting to orbit, but they have a tech tree and everything there too. So you earn science points so you can upgrade like better ship parts, and then you get there. But then like getting off planet is just the first step, and then you have to, if you want to dock with another ship, you have to know how to actually like perform the maneuver to like adjust your orbit and like match orbits with the other ship, and then like physically dock it up.
The game's complicated.
Yes, it's really
it's a lot harder than it looks.
Yeah, it's really like way too much of a sim for like Star Citizen. But anyway, I like a lot of those aspects, but I don't know. It's like, where would I want the balance in Star Citizen? I would like some of that, but not sure how much. I guess it would have to be like, I'd have to see, Just done with my shopping here, Prime. Get myself some Cruise Dark. Be ready to go. Did you try the binoculars out yet? I couldn't figure out how to get the low light mode to work, so I don't know if that's even in yet. I mean, I know the keybind that you normally do, but it's not working. So it's really just like, and it's not binoculars, it's a monocular. It's a rangefinder. So it has a 10x static 10x zoom, and I haven't heard definitively yet if it has scope glint or not, but I think the whole point of it is to not have that, so you can do your recon without getting spotted. They sell them at the Kelto store. Yep. Yep. By the Habs, and then there's one on Orson, but I haven't been there yet.
Watch yourself out there.
And then Wicklow has got some of these on display in his shop. And I want to take a look at those again sometime, because the ones that you buy in the store are monoculars. And I thought I could have sworn that the ones that Wicklow had were binoculars. So they might be like an upgraded version. I need to check his missions again. Maybe there's a mission where you get like an upgraded version. Well, he kind of pisses me off because he's a sneaky fuck. He'll take your shit and then look at you like, what are you talking about? Attritions on the Paladin Prime. That's what we were running the other night when we killed the Polaris, and they seem to work pretty good.
Oh yeah. They need to add more
But he
extra
only-
large hangars.
He only had an hour, so let's try to get some action going here before he's
Yeah.
got to go to work. About to take off. Want me to pick you up at Tresler, Prime?
I came back down to Babbage. I'll land on the ice lake if you want to grab me there. I'm gonna try to get a hangar, but the queue is deep.
Take me a minute to get out then. We'll see.
I just beat the Battlefield 6 campaign earlier. It's pretty good.
What was your favorite mission?
I like the nighttime missions. Those were fun.
Right, the one where you're running through Cairo, it was kind of cool.
Yeah. They were all pretty good, though. I got all the collectibles and finished that off, so I got my special dog tags now.
Slack on picking up the collectibles. I mean, I wasn't really even looking for them. I bet if I saw one, I'd grab it. But yeah, I left a bunch of those behind.
Yeah. I tried to find as many as I could on my own, but I did go back and had some help.
And is it? Maybe.
He's on Hurston.
So one thing about the Paladin that everybody loves, Prime, is it has ample power.
Yeah. You were saying that it's got full capacitors with 1 pip to spare, right?
Yep.
That's
So
crazy.
if anything's going to get nerfed, I expect that's what it's going to be. But even if they take like 2 or 3 power pips away, that's still pretty good.
Yeah, because you don't really need full power to guns. It's got a deep capacitor.
Shoot, taking away power to engines, because especially with a ship like the Paladin, you're not like really boosting, like moving around the battlefield too much. It's more like gliding through, killing everything like we used to do in the Redeemer.
Paladin is the new Redeemer.
If you remember, that was when they nerfed the Redeemer. It was like when they did the concept sale for the Paladin.
It's so sad that they nerfed the Redeemer, man. It used to have size 5s on it, right? On the top and bottom.
Yeah.
And now it's what, size 4s? And they
Yeah.
buffed the pilot guns a little bit.
Yeah.
Not
I mean,
worth.
still, they did up the maneuverability of it a little bit, so it's still a pretty cool ship. But the role that we used to use it in is definitely now the Paladin.
They have a hard time balancing heavy fighters and gunships, don't they? Even with the Stinger, like the turn rate on it is atrocious. Even now, it seems.
Well, it got buffed in this specific PTU patch. Like just this patch, they buffed it, but I haven't taken it out yet. So okay. It needed it. They needed that. Yeah, they. Like for me, what it really needs is retro thrusters. It needs to be able to like slow down and back straight better. But the turn rate could be better for sure. Bunker mission? Is that an FPS mission? Secure Frontier Fighters data? Because I'm not bringing any kind of a medical ship. Oh, that's at Dupree as well. So, you know, Dupree is being camped. I don't know if you hadn't seen anybody yet, and that's cool. But
Why'd you
some
get
kind
camped?
of because there's an exploit with a cargo mission there that will just keep giving you like the cargo, and so people have been just it's kind of like Jumptown, but
Hmm.
it's because of a bug. So like don't and right now it's on live, and I think it's still happening in PTU because I've seen people in chat going like, you know, yeah, we're going to go to Dupree and camp it. So it's just people looking for PvP basically. It's you got to be able to like you got to have the rep to get the mission in the first place. So it's only like a few people that are like pulling, and I guess on PTU getting that level of rep might be impossible anyway. But so it's people like coming in there trying to get the cargo loaded up before somebody ganks them, and then a bunch of people like camping around with rail guns and shit, which is also not going to happen on PTU.
All right, I'm gonna go
Right.
use the restroom. I'm down here on the ice lake.
All right, all right. I'm in my hangar, getting into the pilot seat now, so I'll be there in just a second.
All right.
Yeah, Nubis, I'm kind of a wuss when it comes to FPS missions. I'm not bad at it, but I always like bring a medical ship. So today I'm making an exception. It's just the so some people are into FPS, some people are into ship combat. I'm into logistics and mission planning. That's kind of like my jam. So when it comes to like if we're going to go do a mission for X, Y, or Z, my brain immediately starts going, okay, what ships do we need? What do we need to bring with us? You know, how can we improve our mission success and all this? So when I'm thinking of an FPS mission, my immediate thought is, okay, which medical ship do I need to bring? Not just for myself, but for everybody to be able to like heal and respawn. But today we're bringing the Paladins, so we're going to raw dog it. I see the mission says go to security compound, but I haven't actually read the mission description yet. Does it say we got to take out turrets? Okay, yeah, well, it'll be a good test of the Paladins. So the interest of the players, the PDCs are pretty good at taking out turrets, right? But I'm not bringing all that today. But a ship that kind of surprised me, that's really good at taking out bunker turrets, is the Carrack. The Carrack, because it's just so tanky. It's got like size 3 shields, it's got a ton of hit points, and it's got these like 2 size 4 guns on the top turret. And if you got people on the side turrets, it's got like 2 more size 3s on either side. And so you can totally just pull up there and tank everything if you got. And now they gave that top turret to pilot guns. So it used to be like you and one other person could go and they would be on the turret and they'd take out the ground turrets. But now you can go in there solo and that shit and just blast away because the shields are just so tanky and the ship is so tanky.
Where you going, Sal?
Well, I thought I was flying out. Hang on. It's dark, man. It's dark. Didn't eat my carrots this morning. Told you I was tired. It's got size 4 missile racks, so I'm going to try to put a shitload of Rattlers on it. And I want to see if it can carry the bomb racks to do the size 3 bombs.
Cool.
I'm not sure if that's an option, but it'll be cool.
Might be a good bomber. It's armored enough to get in there and do it.
Yeah, well, it's I didn't even realize until recently that they actually advertise it as a ground attack vehicle.
It's probably because you can put the turret underneath and
Yeah,
do ground support with it.
yeah. So I can see how it definitely would be good for that role. Having a few size 3 bombs to be able to like soften the target up would be nice. I see your marker, but
Yep, I'm here.
just it's kind of hard to see where the lake is at. All right, I think I'm down. So with my Paladin, I had this
All right, I'm on board.
kind of like black shadowy looking paint. I'm not even sure where I got it, but I bought this thing on concept when it first came out. So another thing we might need some fuses.
Hmm.
So
What for?
there's a thing that, so they actually implemented the power grid by the engineering stuff on the Paladin, but it seems to be a little bit bugged out where sometimes when you're just jumping around not doing anything in particular, the fuses will blow out.
Oh. That's
And-
probably not on purpose.
Well, I think it's definitely on purpose that they wanted the fuses to actually do something, but they're very fragile, and I don't think that was on purpose. So
Where is the turret? Big turret.
co-pilot
Co-pilot.
seat. And Pimpin figured out the other night that the key to move the turret is S. So you got a hotkey, you can move it top to bottom without having to leave the turret.
It's nice.
Yes. That's for shit.
Easy keybind. Oh, that's cool.
It's quantum mode too.
That's awesome. Looks like your gear's still down.
Shit. I told you I was tired, man. Shit. And the door's still open. You didn't close it.
I thought I did.
It's amazing I got out of atmosphere that quick. Okay. All right. So we're out of the Atmo and getting ready to jump to you.
It's a big ass gun on top of that.
The other night when we were doing the Polaris mission, there was like about 20 escort fighters, and Chaucer was doing a really good job on the turret, and he was hitting targets I couldn't even see like from the pilot seat, and he was blasting them with that. It's great.
I think we'll definitely be seeing this ship used a lot. It's a good 4-person ship.
Yeah, and I like the fact that it's a good 2-person ship too. Like if all you got is 2 people, it's probably about the best DPS.
Yeah.
So-
you can use the side guns, can't you?
Yeah, pilot has control of those. So that's why I like with just 2 people, you've got use of all the guns. And then if you got 4 people, then you've got full 360-degree coverage. So as the pilot, I can only shoot forward. But if you got people on the side turrets, and they're going to be able to shoot in any direction. Which like would be particularly useful when you're flying through like a big fur ball of fighters, and the pilot can just focus on keeping the shields up, while without any like concern about, oh, I got to get the nose on target, like keep the nose on target, put the tail on target, whatever, as long as yeah. So I do want to take it out with a full crew. But if you've only got 2 people, and especially if you're up against a big target like a Polaris, then 2 is all you need. You're still getting the same rounds on target.
How many size 3 shields do they have?
Just 1. Yeah, but if you remember when they switched, they did some shield changes not long ago, and the size 3 shields are like way better than like multiple size 2 shields.
I'm guessing it takes size 2 quantum as well.
Yes.
Is that XL1, right?
That's what I'm going to need to get for it, or a Hurricane. Something quick. The one that's in it is, I think, a Bolon, which isn't too bad, but yeah, it's could definitely be improved. Stand by for the nerfs to the power.
Oh, for sure. Something's gonna happen. It's too good.
Yeah, they might also nerf the capacitor, because it's like really a big capacitor now. But I hope they don't mess with it too much. It's just because, see, I tell you, it's like if you're flying it solo, it's not that OP. There are a lot of other ships that I would rather fly solo, but when you get two or more people on it, yeah, it's deadly.
You about to walk 3.5 kilometers to that thing? Sheesh.
Well, yeah, we'll go ahead and start working those turrets as soon as we get there. And Prime, I figured you'd want to try out the turret, but you may also want to fly it, so I'm willing to trade up anytime you're ready. It seems like a fun turret. Like, as far as turrets go, it seems like it's a pretty good one. You've got like such good coverage that you're not sitting in the turret like waiting for the target to come to you. But you do have to make a decision of like when you want to switch from the top to the bottom. And as you can fire as you're switching, and as it's like going from the top to the bottom or vice versa, there is a period where it's like facing directly rear. So if you got somebody chasing you, you would be able to like switch from top to bottom and like never miss a beat, being on them completely the whole time, because it will turn completely to the rear. Just the Paladin, it fits a need in terms of like average party size. It's if you get more than 4 people that you want to take a ship out, then that's what we got, the Perseus and the Paladin and the Polaris and the Idris and such. But that's like your weekend ship. This is your weekday ship,
How much is this going for in the store?
$20.
Sold. I'll buy 10 of them.
Yeah, honestly, I can't remember. I bought it when it was in concept, and I can't remember. It's been too long, and it's certainly more now.
I'd have to guess in the between 300 and 400.
I think it's about 3. Once we take out these turrets here, I can look it up. Okay, daylight, that's good. Well, pull up a few players. So there's a missile turret then?
Oh shit! This is a data center or one of the like the ones on Microtech. These are dangerous.
Yes. Okay, shields up.
Really dangerous.
Yeah. Taking out all the turrets in this, I mean, it's going to be
Probably
a
not
chore.
gonna happen. Yeah. Wait, no, we don't have to get right up on that, but we have to get pretty damn close.
I'm just going to go to the marker right now and check it out.
For some reason, I can't move the turret.
I might have to check.
Oh. No, it's not that. It's like not letting me aim it.
Might have to check the fuses. Weapons are definitely powered on.
Let me just get out and get back in, see if that doesn't. Okay, that fixed it. I'm on the bottom, by the way.
Okay. So the target is actually like not at the main facility, which is good. Yeah. So we're pulling up on the compound now, and nothing's shooting at me yet.
Went up to the top.
Well, if we do see it, I mean, there's a turret there.
One, I can just kill it. It doesn't matter. There's another one over towards the facility over there as well.
Yeah, so what I'm going to do is let's go ahead and take this one that's close out, and if that one starts shooting, we'll go to it next, and I'll try to get down behind the...
Aim down. Oh, damn, did you just crash, dog? Oh, they shot you down. Maybe we can land behind this.
Melted that turret, man.
It's dead. The other one, we could probably land behind the compound here and be okay.
Yep.
Well, I don't know. This is a big ass ship. Oh yeah, this is good.
Well, we're not getting shot, so I guess we can go ahead and complete the mission here. No need to load up. Let's bail out, Prime.
All right.
Actually, I tell you what, I'll stay on board the ship in case the turrets do start shooting me.
All right, sounds good. All right, you can close it up. Try this new Space AK out.
Yeah, I see it firing, but it's not hitting. Oh, he was shooting at your ship. Kind of weird. Yeah, like I got a grudge. They hadn't fired a round at me yet.
Oh. Space AK is pretty good.
Get the data pad. Anubis, it's your mission, so you should probably be the one to grab that and deliver it on his body.
Go up the ladder. I think does good damage.
I mean, I like the concept, but I was really like drooling over that 50 cal LMG. That thing looks badass.
Try that out next. Not a fan of the new armor though. It's kind of ugly.
I didn't like the color scheme on it. If they had it like in just like a basic black or something, a solid color, I'd like it more. But
There's
nah,
a ship coming in. Ship coming in.
it's load up.
Close the door up on your way in. Get in the turret.
I'll get it. I'll get it. I just got to take off as soon as possible here.
He's landing. All right. I think that's the turrets shooting at us. Oh shit.
Yeah, they were hitting us on the right side, so that was a good spot we landed. But okay, we're not getting hit anymore, but yeah, we're good. I didn't even see what kind of ship that was that came in. What was it?
Like maybe an Arrow. An F8. I didn't get a good look at it.
Starboard to drop the hard drive.
Docking contact received.
I think it'd be kind of neat to have a way to take that turret that goes on the ramp and store it like midway in between the two engines at the back for like normal flight.
Prime, can you fly for a second? I got a
Yeah.
side chat action I gotta do here.
Oh, you push me.
Testing the collision grid of the ship. Passed.
Oh, it's got some control surfaces that move on it. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's a little clumsy. Okay, so I've got something I gotta do. I gotta go AFK for a second. I hopped out of the main turret, so if you guys start getting attacked, Anubis, run up to the co-pilot seat. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna put you on a pad so you can go into your hangar and turn it in.
the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit us.
All right. Guy asking in Global if they found any cards in the research, the key card. Let's see what they say.
Hey, got a notice that you closed out that contract. I appreciate you taking care of it for us. I'll process your payment.
Try an Eckhart mission or two.
That wasn't some criminal you killed.
I've got a little bit of
That
rep
was
with
someone who
Eckhart
wanted
already.
everyone
Let me
to be a
see
better
if
place.
they're popping up.
They were also a friend.
So I was looking at these yesterday. I didn't see them. And I do not see them now.
Hmm.
So that's kind of weird that they would put them in and then pull them right back out. Must be some problem. All right, so we still got 2 more of these priority missions.
Oh, I'm on the other side. I'm coming over.
Okay.
What we gonna do?
Well, you wanted to go see those, see if
Yeah,
those cards are there.
let's do that.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems online.
They still haven't fixed it where you can jump to the place.
Hey, thanks for picking this up. Name's Arkin Mallow. Opro's dropped this case on me, so I'll be running ops on this side. You got the high level from the brief.
Yeah,
Why
even if we
not?
don't find the card, I guess we could still go try to kill it.
He's one of
Shields offline.
Oh. You got time? We got a bit of a ways to fly anyway. I noticed even when you cut the engines off, the little VTOL thrusters don't cut off.
Uh, did you share the mission, Prime?
I did. Let me reshare.
Got it. Right on. Interesting thing about this paint that we've got on this, it's not on the store. So it must have been one that they gave me like when I bought the pack in concept.
Probably so. I like this paint though. It's a nice
Yeah.
gray.
Looks good. I mean, even the stock paint's pretty good, but I like this one a little bit better. And I like it better than the ones that they got on the store. So glad I got it. Those attritions on the top look badass.
Yeah. It's a huge gun battery on top.
Yeah. You know, I'm gonna have to try my Omnisky loadout too.
You know, it'd probably be pretty good. And I wonder, could you do the sequential fire mode in a remote turret?
Staggered fire?
Yeah.
Yeah, it should work.
I always love doing that with the Omniskys. It just seems to work so well.
Yep. I use that quite a bit. You know, the Paladin also has a blast shield, but I haven't figured out how to engage it yet. Actually has two blast shields, one for the top and one for the bottom.
Interesting. I don't see the button either. It should be here.
There's a deploy over here. Oh, wait. What is that?
No, that deploy makes it go the turret switch.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's something he can control from below us. Surely not.
Should be on the pilot. Every other ship is.
Maybe
But
they just don't have
I
that.
didn't do an exhaustive look around, but I did look around a little bit for it. Never saw it.
It's definitely an interesting cockpit design with the people right below. It's kind of like the, can't think of the name of the ship. Corsair. It's kind of like the Corsair. It's got people directly below them.
But better.
Yeah, for sure.
Corsair situation is kind of weird.
I remember when the Corsair used to be my baby.
Decent ship for certain roles. I mean, it's got a big quantum fuel tank, so you can go long range with it. It's got good cargo. Let's have good pilot weapons. But that whole like asymmetrical styling, I've never really gotten over it. It's just not my thing.
It's a heavy ass ship.
The gun bus.
So, a cool thing about the AK is you could actually put a compensator or a suppressor on the ballistic side of things.
That is neat. Have you tried an E-mod stabilizer on the energy side?
I actually bought one, but I didn't try to put it on. I guess I forgot.
Just some,
I doubt it, though.
get you some tweaker mods on that thing. It's just what I need.
Yeah. I should have tried to put something on the 50 cal too, but I don't know if maybe the suppressor 3 would work on it.
I think I asked Soul Breach and Pimpin about this the other night, and they said that it has no barrel attachment. Plus, having a suppressor on a 50 cal, it kind of defeats the purpose of going in big and loud. Nothing subtle about that thing.
Yeah, I'm curious how much damage it does. Probably not gonna take too many shots to down someone.
All right, Nubis, we have landed at. Let's see, you figured that out. All right, so science wing first. Now we like normally have to go to the science wing anyway for the to get to the Urmandi, but we're going to just do a little bit more of an extensive search today, see if we can find one of those cards.
Is there any word on where it's supposed to be?
Not even word of if it is. The only thing we got is the patch notes. I'm glad, you know, that these crazy weapons like those you got on your Prime, I'm glad they finally got those in, because they showed them to us like a long time ago.
Really?
And well, it's CIG, was it CitizenCon a year ago, I think?
Yeah, they probably should have came with Pyro. Maybe they just weren't fully done.
Yeah. But I'm glad to see they're finally getting them, because there was a few others that they showed us that I'm also looking forward to, like bladed weapons, like swords. Search up here before you jump down there. I'll search.
I didn't go all the way down.
If I had to guess, where would a key card be in here? I would think it's probably on that medical.
Yeah, at the bottom, the medical room.
ASD, in their infinite wisdom, have decided that my efforts would be put to better use elsewhere, and will be shuttering
Search left.
Onyx facility.
But since it's hard to get back up here, let's search as we go.
Help me accomplish here. Not as much as we could
And there's
have,
nothing left, so I don't know what I'm
still
looking for.
an indelible mark on the field of science, nonetheless.
Clear out this area we usually
Please
skip.
leave all notes, records, samples, and property where they are, and head to the shuttle immediately. Don't worry, I've been told any personal effects.
This things sound pretty cool from a distance.
As soon as they clear quarantine.
Yeah, I could hear it in the ship when I was sitting when you were back at that outpost. I could hear it firing from inside the ship.
Definitely slices through them.
I've been using the Ripper a little bit lately because since they bumped the range on it, it's actually pretty
Yeah.
badass.
I'm gonna check boxes a little bit more because I think they've been working on the loot table. Just curious what the boxes got now.
See. For some action.
Over here with the Vandal ship.
No copions. I can hear that. That's the big one you're shooting, I take?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear it. Ta 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 ta. This is badass. Okay, so if we go down here, Anubis, we won't be able to get back up. Let's see. We go down, so Prime's right below us on the floor, one floor down. So if we could, yeah, I think we can get to his floor if we go right here. Don't jump too far though. Gotta like just drop down right here. Oh, barely made it. That's close. Yep. Okay, guess you get to explore that floor.
This thing puts them down, man. I'm telling you. Holy.
I'm really hoping that we get it like everybody, all the rest of the peons can get it soon.
No card up here. It's probably at the bottom, like you suspect.
Got even the heavies cowering with fear with that thing.
Oh, Anubis is at the bottom right now. I guess we're going to the bottom.
He spawned on me over here. Take me a second.
One-shot headshot.
Yeah, and I'm not really used to this parallax rifle. I haven't used it that much. And that switching from one fire mode to the other with the overheat. I remember that's why I don't use it that much. I don't like that mechanic.
Got a tier 3.
Some people might go, oh, that's cool. To me, it's just unpredictable.
For now. Have you been in this place before? Okay.
Okay. So
Let's check in here. I wonder if they added it in here. Because this wasn't used for anything before. some laser snipers here if you want to take one of those.
No, I'll stick with this. I'm good. What I really would want to get is one of the LMGs. But
You want to use? Oh, you want to use this one?
oof. No, I'm good, man. What we call the elevator. There's not going to be a whole lot of bad guys in here. Checking there's one of those medium-sized loot boxes here. I want to see what it had in it. It's got pulverizer LMG ammo. So they are putting the ammo in the loot table.
You called it?
Had a couple of guys. Oh, I'm in cap. I had a couple of guys spawning behind me while I was in a fucking.
I'm coming. I might make it in time.
I think you went down the bottom floor, didn't you?
Yeah.
So
What's your timer?
15 seconds. Don't worry about it.
No. I got you. Stand by. Timer.
5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Nice try. Oh, I did. You got me. The last second save. All right.
All right. We still have some looking around to do here, so we're not taking that elevator yet.
I'll grab the other side. I mean, we have pretty much looked through this whole area except for where we're at now. The med lab would be like my first idea. It wasn't in there.
Oh, you already went up here? To the medical lab?
The one on the floor above this. 2 floors up, not the one floor up. So no. Yeah, I really don't like this gun. I know I ran into your line of fire there. I just had to hop up. Fresh spawn over here.
I'm not finding anything up here.
Oh shit! I went chasing a dude around the corner and there was like 5 guys outside there. Yeah, I have not seen the key. Key card, no key card. Shit. Like fucking crawling out there.
Reckon
now I
we got dogs here now.
Oh, great. Because 2 tier 3 injuries. Oh no, there's another one.
Go ahead and call the elevator up. I'm coming.
That was a big wave spawn, man. Like that whole like it's been quiet around here that Anubis was saying. That changed rapidly. Just to your left, there's a dude with a shotgun, or no, a P.
Damn, you got a ton of injuries, man.
Yeah, me and him both. All right, grenade out. A couple of grenades out.
Gotta reload. Elevator's here. Open it.
Yeah, I got 2 tier 3s.
Same.
The only reason I brought this gun is because it was my Hurston weapon that I got as the prize, right? And I got this like Hurston armor on, so I was like, oh, I'll just match. I look so cool. This thing sucks.
That's rough. Here, I have some more. Oh God.
Okay. And that's I believe that is a one-way. We gotta. Well, we're going the wrong way here, but I wanted to see. I was trying to think if there's anywhere that might be a red key over here, but it would kind of defeat the purpose if it's here. Plus, they are supposed to be in the science wing, and we're no longer in the science wing. So we might as well go ahead and just see if the worm is there now.
All right, man.
Cool. Cool,
All right,
cool.
Take it easy.
See you.